back-to-back weeks. Digger's
back-to-back,
Is it
3 straight weeks?
It hasn't been 3 straight.
Thank you.
Wow, 3 straight weeks. So that's got to be some sort of record. That's it.
Sort of like Mariano Rivera getting 100% of the vote. First time thing for anything. First time for anything.
I know, man. Yeah, and Baseball Hall of Fame vote, very topical.
Yes.
This weekend.
Yes.
Very, very topical.
Harry just couldn't quite grasp the concept of 100% voting and
He's a
Right.
spoiled child.
I love when with the part where Larry says Kawhi Leonard, or he calls him, I don't know what he says, but he says Kawhi Leonard. It's something in there about that. Or, my computer's not working.
There's Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi
Leonard.
Cowie. Does Cowie
his close friends call him Cowie.
There's Kawhi Leonard.
Those who know him best have that nickname for him.
This is true. This is damn true. So,
Someone's got some explaining to do.
yeah. So, there's a lot of things to get to.
What are we doing today? We starting off with
no.
funeral?
Well, we
We
will.
did a wedding last week. Should we do a funeral today?
No.
okay.
Today, are you kidding me? Today's the wedding reception with this tweet that Woj just retweeted that Anthony Davis said that Boston is on his list.
I call
BS?
I call shenanigans.
Why?
Because I just think that his
Saying
agent
the right
Rich
thing.
Paul got into his ear and said, "Listen, if they ask you about Boston, say yeah, Boston's on my list. I'd love to play with Boston. I never said I wouldn't play in Boston. My father doesn't speak for me. Blah 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 blah. Because they want to create obviously as much trading frenzy as possible. It makes no sense whatsoever. None. To clear out one team. It makes no sense to eliminate a team from a potential trade possibility. So I think he's obviously being told and he's saying the right thing.
You could be right.
I'm right. Not could be, Mark James.
No,
I am right, sir.
You could be right. I don't know because maybe the Kyrie thing. Maybe because him and Kyrie do have a strong relationship. And maybe just after a while he reconsidered, and his dad speaking for him, his agent Rich Paul, as you mentioned, speaking for him. Maybe now he just, it could be a PR BS. It could be. Who knows? But the fact
I don't trust any of them. Right. They all lie. Every single one. Owners, general managers, players, agents.
Are you sure? I thought they all tell the truth.
No. I know this is hard for you to believe.
Really?
It's really hard for you to believe. I'll tell you some other stuff off the air. I don't
Okay.
want to say it on the air.
Yep.
But people do lie, especially
Captain
agents.
Obvious.
So there's that. Anthony Davis could be back in play for the Celtics. I would exactly start to, and I got to tell you, 1 week ago when you and I did our second straight show together, I was all in on Anthony Davis, and I vacillated back to the other side. I'm all not, because I don't believe that this guy would sign a long-term contract to stay here in Boston. Therefore, I don't want to give up Jason Tatum.
See, I think you would. I think
You do.
I think
Initially or after this the season played out?
everything lies on Kyrie Irving. If Kyrie Irving stays, I think Anthony Davis is traded here, likes it here, wants to be here for at least a couple of years. I don't think he's signing no 5-year deal. He's doing one of the 2 years and an option deal that is all the rage in the NBA right now. But everything rests on Kyrie Irving. And if you were to ask me right now, the 16th of February, I would say to you, I'm probably 70-30 that Kyrie is out the door. I mean, especially after the words that Marcus Morris had to say last week. That team's not having fun. They went out and they won whatever it was, 5 in a row, 6 in a row, and they still weren't having fun. They obviously don't like playing with each other. There are certain guys that, yes, obviously like playing with each other, but there is certainly a divide in this organization. I can't imagine that Kyrie Irving likes that. I don't think Kyrie is necessarily enjoying himself this year. And if he has a chance to go to New York, I think if things don't improve, and they have to improve vastly, if things don't improve here, and this is no more than a first or second round